Our topic is about the e-car, and first we will introduce the weakness of the traditional car. For example, there are a lot of components in the car, thus the car is heavy and hard to repair. Also, the repair fee is very high. The second one is the pollution is heavy, especially in the traffic jam. During a traffic jam, the emission of CO and NO2 is twice more, and the emission of PM 2.5 is also much more. Also, the energy fee is very high. The traditional car needs 60 to 100 Hong Kong dollars per 100 kilometers. And the efficiency of the traditional car is very low, which is just 15 to 20%. It is a very heavy waste of energy. The last one is that it is very noisy because there are sources of fume in the motor every minute.
How about the electric car? First of all, it can save more energy compared with the gasoline vehicles. About 80% of energy can be converted into motion. More importantly, no air pollution will be emitted when the electric car is driving on the road. Although carbon dioxide will be produced during the production process, more than half CO2 will be reduced compared with the modern car. Also, the energy fee for electric car is much lower. It only needs about 10 Hong Kong dollars per kilometers. What's more, the maintenance fee for electric car is also low, as we can only consider about the battery. Let's see how people think about the e-car.
采访您一下，如果让您选择在香港买一辆汽车的话，你会选择电动车吗？
我想我应该是不会选择电动车。
为什么？
因为首先我觉得电动汽车的可靠性会比那么开发一大台电池厂万一的汽车。
那如果它的可靠性要是保证不了的话，我觉得那我是不会买。你说价格和可靠性是一个问题，那还有别的原因吗？
有的话，原因它的很多设施也方面，家电的能量，我觉得主要原因它出现的主要原因
所以您的原因就是价格和配套设施还有可靠性方面，这样所以我是不会选择去买一辆电动汽车。
However, the current technology barriers of e-cars make the application being not so popular in Hong Kong. Firstly, it's about the price. E-car costs several times more than the modern cars, mainly because of the production of its battery. There are citizens who cannot afford a modern car, let alone a more expensive e-car. Secondly, the charging problem also concerns a lot of potential buyers. Hong Kong, meanwhile, has only around 100 charging stations, when 10 of them are fast charging stations, which needs 30 minutes to fully charge an e-car. For those average charging stations, in contrast, will need 2 hours to do that. Thirdly, the carbon emission of e-car, in fact, is not that low during production. The majority of the high carbon emission is because of the production of the battery. Also, the power generation structure of the production and electricity influence the carbon emission a lot. Besides, e-cars has no priority even in charging station, which lower the chance an e-car can charge itself. And the short life of the battery also surges the carbon emissions produced by e-cars. Last but not least, the format's variety also makes the charging situation hard to be solved. How to solve the problem and spread the electric car to protect our environment? We should first increase the percentage of renewable energy in generating electricity so as to reduce and decrease its influence on e-cars' carbon emission. Moreover, it's a crucial part to make enhancement on e-cars' battery. It can not only extend the life of the battery and by the way reduce carbon emission, but also improve the efficiency and lower the cost. Actually, when comparing the performance of e-car and advanced modern car does not necessarily win all the time. Their performance more or less are the same. The only disadvantage of e-car is endurance. Therefore, it is also important to build more charging stations for e-cars and shorten the charging time. To conclude, the main problem is the battery of the e-car. Future development needs to pay more attention to it, and e-car could be applied to Hong Kong very soon.